Welcome to a Fort Wayne Community Schools parent information video on assessments and feedback. The purpose of this video is to explain the intent of assessments used in Fort Wayne Community Schools to support teaching and learning for all of our students. Here in Fort Wayne Community Schools, we like to think of the assessment process as a guide to learning for each student. There are many different routes to get to a destination, but taking the one that is best suited for each traveler is important. In this case, students are our travelers. On the road to success, at its best, assessments describe a student's strengths and sheds light on one's next steps. In Fort Wayne Community Schools, students will be engaged in a variety of assessments throughout the school year. The main purpose of these assessments is to identify supports and enrichment needed for each individual child. Teachers use assessments for different purposes, but they all indicate where students are in the learning process. It is important to make sure the assessment process is reliable for an accurate understanding of students' knowledge of skills and concepts. For most grade levels or courses, we start with some form of screener or pretest, as these give the teacher a snapshot of each student's unique starting point for the year. The data from these assessments give parents and students an idea of student strengths and what new learning each student is ready for. Next, we schedule a series of pre-planned, strategically placed assessments along the way, such as additional screeners, benchmarks, and exams, as these help to measure growth, provide insight into overall goal setting, and ensure we are on the right track to reach ultimate success. Once again, it is critical that these be completed independently by the students, so we can get a true glimpse into student progress. The teacher also uses these to map out an academic plan for getting all students to their final destination. Finally, the teachers provide a variety of checks for understandings throughout each lesson, such as journaling, questioning, observations, exit slips, projects, assignments, and quick writes. This helps us get a glimpse into the thinking of every child and help to identify misconceptions or confusions in real time. These also provide teachers opportunities to make adjustments for individual students and provide supports to ensure every child is on track for success. Students, parents, and teachers each play a different role in the assessment process. Teachers administer assessments in order to understand how to provide just the right learning opportunities for their students. When students engage in assessments, it is important they do so independently so teachers understand their strengths and areas for opportunity to grow. Parents support the assessment process by allowing students to work independently without offering assistance. Helping a student answer questions on an assessment will only misrepresent what they still need to learn, and next steps for instruction, and this could result in a student missing out on important learning opportunities, or receiving the wrong level of support. Students are an important part of the learning process. It is important they are part of the goal setting and of monitoring their own student learning. Throughout this journey, additionally, anytime students engage in assessment, the feedback provided also supports the student's learning and provides the opportunity to make adjustments along the way. We know that together we can make the assessment experience a successful one.